Alright, Super Eagles of Nigeria hosting Benin Republic in their 10th and final group game of World Cup qualifiers. Game played at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank you very much. And we start with Samuel Chukwueze on the ball. He finds Victor Osimhen. He gets in the box. He strikes. And the ball goes past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. And just like that, 3rd minute of the match, Super Eagles of Nigeria take a 1-0 lead against Benin Republic. At that point, put them at the top of the group. Then you see this right here, just a nice pass. Kind of looked like it could have been in an offside position. Victor Osimhen, of course, no VAR in this qualifies. He gets it in the box, and that's good night right there in that position, 1-0. Then you get Benin Republic with a good opportunity. Steve Munido plays it straight at Stanley Wabali. Just like this situation, Stanley Wabali grabbing it out the air this time. And you got Samuel Chukwueze. I guess he's looking for Victor Osimhen. The flag goes up because Osimhen was in an offside position. This was a great chance right here. A little bit too much in the ball from Calvin Bassey. You got Samuel Chukwueze trying to get it to his man, Victor Osimhen, but he can't get it on target. As you see right here, could have went low, but just a little bit too much. You got a free kick, Benin Republic, but grabbed out there. Then you get a little situationship where Stanley Wabali then drops the ball because the free kick was called. Steve Muni, I guess, didn't hear that, plays it into the back of the net. But the referee had already called a free kick right there. Then you get this moment right here. Cleared away, but to Samuel Chukwueze, the block by Benin Republic right there. But then that looked like it could have been a foul. No replay was shown. A strike, and Stanley Wabali with a touch. That's Andreas Huntonji who strikes it. Duku Dodo, the player who finds him with the ball, and you see the little touch right there by Wabali at the near post. The header that goes over the top for Benin Republic. This could have been a good opportunity. The player didn't grab a hold of the ball. He does back heel. Looked like the ball went out. The strike goes in, and that goes for a goal kick at the end. Then this situation, Alex Iwobi down on the turf, elbowed, as you see, a clear elbow. Nothing came out of it. They kept playing on, actually, and later on stopped the game. You get Wilfred Ndidi finding Zaidu Sanusi. He cuts it back for Samuel Chukwueze, but then Samuel Chukwueze makes up for it with this ball right here. Victor Osimhen, the 2nd goal of the game for the Galatasaray man, and the 2nd goal for the Super Eagles. They're looking for a foul that did not come to them. Look at the ball, delicious by Samuel Chukwueze. You got Victor Osimhen rising and shining, getting his head on the ball. The defender could do nothing about that situation, just like the goalkeeper. He stayed down, but really nothing to do about that one. Then you get this moment right here, just cleaning it up easily by the Super Eagles. Victor Osimhen plays the ball in the air. Goalkeeper grabs it up, and that's the end of the first half. You see Samuel Chukwueze on the turf. He had to be substituted, and Zaidu Sanusi also on the turf at the end of the first half. So it was tough for the Super Eagles, but they go into the second half right here. You get Moses Simon with a cross, the touch right there by the goalkeeper, Danjinu. Then this moment, Steve Muni with a good opportunity. Benjamin Frederick did just enough. Looked like he might have been in an offside position. No VAR though. Then you get this bump right here. Victor Osimhen did not take lightly to it. Stood up, got the little back and forth going on. The player got a yellow card. Victor Osimhen didn't. Nice run. Benjamin Frederick, he's brought down. Then Adams Akor brought down right after that. As you see right here, nice run by Benjamin Frederick before he was chopped down by the Benin Republic players. Then this ball in by Moses Simon. Victor Osimhen gets his head on it, and the hat-trick goal is scored. Look at the little hop by the Super Eagles players right behind Victor Osimhen. The Osimhen hop as he scores his 3rd goal of the game. 3-0 to score. Beautiful ball. Moses Simon a little bit behind him. He had to maneuver to get that head on the ball. It goes off the woodwork. It's right into the net, as you see that right there. This is another opportunity to make it for Moses Simon this time. Adams Akor playing it, looking for Osimhen, is cut off. Moses Simon in a delectable position. but the goalkeeper made a fantastic save right there to keep the score still at 3-0. Corner kick, and I didn't like this right here. Semi Ajayi going for the ball clear as day, but gets a yellow card. This is poor refereeing. Look at that. He had every right to go for that ball. Then you get Zaidu Sanusi being found. Not the best of deliveries right there from Zaidu Sanusi. A strike from outside the box, Benin Republic. Easy for Stanley Wabali. He goes up, kind of makes a meal of this one, but at the end grabs it up. Look at this defending by Calvin Bassi. I mean, Chubb come work. That's all I got to say. But then you get a really good situation. Stanley Wabali misses it. Benjamin Frederick plays it out. Then you get Wilfred Ndidi heading it forward. Osimhen grabs it, finds Ndidi, but Ndidi can't get a shot off right there. Cleared away by the Benin Republic players. Alex Iwobi, the header. Victor Osimhen sends it forward. And the chase right here by Olakunle Olusegun. But Benin Republic somehow, some way cleaned that up. Then you get this foul called on Benjamin Frederick. Not a fan. Not a fan. Look at that. Looked like the man kind of pulled him down. But it was called. And you had Junior Olaitan standing over it, striking it. Not too far off right there, but it was off at the end. Zaidu Sanusi being substituted. Bruno Onyemaichi came in for him. And you have Frank the Tank Onyeka coming in for Adams Akar. Victor Osimhen just being an absolute pest right there. Just working and getting another yellow card put on somebody. You get this ball, Bruno to Osimhen. Fantastic save once again by Marcel Danginu, the goalkeeper for Benin Republic. Nice ball in. Bruno, the substitute. Osimhen kind of was going for a goal right there. Was already celebrating the goal. I mean, Semi Ajayi's header doesn't go on the mark. Then look at this. Victor Osimhen telling the sideline, hey, I'm done. He goes down on the turf. From there, he substituted out the game for Tolu Arokodare. Of course, standing ovation from the fans. Tolu Arokodare comes in for Victor Osimhen right there. You get Benin Republic, some nice passing, but at the end, that final ball goes straight to the goalkeeper. Then you get this moment, Olakunle Olusegun with a strike that goes into the side netting. But then you get Tolu Arokodare to Terran Murphy. He gets it to Moses Simon. He runs, he crosses, and the striker-roo right there. The striker-roo, Frank the Tank Onyeka, strikes it into the back of the net. The fourth goal of the game for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And if you look on that second place, the best second place table, that really, really helped the team. Look at this right here. Moses Simon, the cutback, and off the volley, side-footed, you had Frank the Tank Onyeka putting the ball into the back of the net. And that made the score, like I said, 4-0. And look at Moses Simon. Have you ever seen Moses Simon that excited? 4-0 to score, and you got Moses Simon in a good position, drags his shot wide off target. You get this long ball easily grabbed up by Stanley Wabali, and that's how the game ended. 4-0 in favor of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They don't win the group. Of course, Rwanda just completely let us down. Let's keep it real. But they don't win the group, but they're in that second place playoff. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm proud of these boys. They never gave up. They never gave up. They could have given up even last month, but they held on and they're still in it. They're still in it. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, show some love to the guys in the comment section, and thank y'all for watching. Peace.